Thank you. Supporters of a bill that would end traffic stops for low-level infractions rallied at the state capitol today. That's where we find ABC 10's Alicia Machado, and she joins us live now with more on their fight for change. Alicia.
Well, Laura, the bill is receiving support from urban leagues and criminal justice reform advocates who want to stop pretextual traffic stops, some of which have proved deadly across the nation. But the bill is receiving opposition from some law enforcement agencies.
Stop the stops! Stop the stops!
A renewed push for SB 50, a bill that would prohibit officers from stopping or detaining someone for a low-level infraction. This includes being pulled over for registration violations or a broken light on your car.
We know that far too often black and brown folks are pulled over.
State Senator Stephen Bradford introduced the bill. The bill passed the Senate last year but failed to make it through the Assembly. We asked him what it's going to take to get this bill to the finish line.
Colleagues who really understand why this is so important and the impact that it's having on black and brown people, but it will also free up law enforcement to do the real work that they need to do instead of this, stopping folks just because of a tail light's not working.
People perceived as black were 2.2 times more likely to be searched and have officers use force against them than people perceived as white. That's according to a 2021 state report on police stops.
SB 50 would say in California, no longer will we pull over people on these pretexts, on these excuses.
Some have been deadly. Last year, Sacramento native Tyree Nichols was beaten by police officers following a traffic stop in Memphis, Tennessee. In 2021, 20-year-old Dante Wright was shot and killed after a traffic stop in Minnesota. He was pulled over for expired registration and an air freshener hanging from his rearview mirror. While the bill has support from urban leagues and criminal justice reform advocates, the California State Sheriff's Association opposes the bill. We spoke with the association's president, Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreau.
SB 50 really ties the hands of law enforcement to enforce all kinds of laws, including infractions. And oftentimes infractions lead to the discovery of more egregious and felonious type of activity.
The sheriff says enforcing infractions is also part of public safety.
Public safety is also the smaller issues that would help, for example, keep people safe on the road.
The bill needs to make its way through the legislature and get the governor's signature before it can become law. Laura?
So still clearly a few steps remain in this. We know it's a big issue, and we know that you'll be tracking all of those steps. Alicia Machado, thank you.